Good evening, everyone. My name is Brynn, and I am a junior in the College of Arts and Sciences, majoring in criminal justice. I'm a defender on the Marquette women's lacrosse team, and I'm honored to be here with you all tonight. When I arrived on campus my freshman year, I was excited yet very overwhelmed. I'm from Gainesville, Virginia, which does not allow for a quick drive home like the Chicago area students get to enjoy. I was far away from the East Coast where I had lived my entire life, but I was ready for the challenge of doing college on my own with no family or hometown friends around. I chose Marquette because I wanted to take a different path from my sisters who went to college in Virginia. I knew that I would get homesick and struggle given my mental health journey, but I developed close relationships with other players in my class, and I knew they could help me through the challenging times. I took great comfort in that. Once I got to campus and learned that a senior on my team, Alex Gambacorda, had started an organization called SHAPE, I immediately joined and remain deeply involved today. SHAPE stands for Student Health Allies and Peer Educators, and it is completely run by students. Our goal is to bring awareness to mental health issues and, more importantly, to break the stigma around it. We want students to know this: it's okay not to be okay. Services, support, and guidance are available at Marquette. SHAPE educates students about these available resources, and we make connections when we can. Since middle school, I have struggled with depression and anxiety. It intensified in high school after my uncle sadly died by suicide. I did not realize until working with a therapist after my uncle's death that I had been struggling for so long. Not long after losing my uncle, my cousin also died by suicide. I felt so alone after tragically losing two very important people in my life. Depression is not an issue for my immediate family members, which made the years of navigating it so confusing and hard. There were times I would be with my family and everyone would be having a good time while I sat in the corner feeling sad with no explanation for why. My family members are fun, upbeat, and they find all the positives in life. That was not how I used to be, and sometimes still not. I would spend countless hours in my room alone and would sleep abnormally long hours, which concerned my parents. I always felt like the one who would ruin the fun. I wasn't choosing to feel that way, though. It was simply out of my control. That being said, I am the first person in my family to compete at the collegiate level, so it was a big adjustment. There were no family members who could share their story of being a D1 athlete with me. Balancing athletics, my studies, and college social life is easily one of the biggest challenges I have faced. On top of that, finding the best way to manage my depression and anxiety has never been easy, especially in a new environment. At Marquette, I have found very special people who are there for me when I'm struggling the most. I have learned that strength is often found in the arms of others, and a club like SHAPE has helped me discover my own strengths. I wouldn't be where I am today without my incredible support network. It's important to emphasize that mental health struggles are not a sign of weakness, nor an indicator of whether success will be achieved on or off the playing fields. As I finish up my junior year and think about life after Marquette, I would take with me firsthand experience with the Jesuit value of cura personalis, or care for the whole person. The value of hard work and discipline I learned as a member on the Marquette women's lacrosse team also will remain with me on whatever career path I follow. For my part, after telling my story, I hope that I will leave behind some encouragement and inspiration for other student athletes like myself. It's okay not to be okay. It took me a long time to accept that. I'm so grateful for the support I have here at Marquette University. Thank you, and we are Marquette.